Hey, welcome back to the Fisherman's Guide. Every year we take our favorite clips, put them all into one episode for you. It's that time of the year. I gotta tell you, I hope y'all have enjoyed watching them half as much as I've enjoyed bringing them to you. We've got some great stuff coming up today, the best of season 2. Y'all stick around, I think you're gonna be happy with it.
The Fisherman's Guide presented by the Hollywood Casino. Today's episode brought to you by Ocean Marine, Sportsman's Boats, Sport Trail Trailers, Sound Waves Marine Outfitters, Past Purchasing, Crystal Seas, The Spine Institute, Hook, Gulf Coast Cuisine, eg.ret Baits, Matrix Shad, Sea to Swamp Outfitters, Pure Fishing, Counting Solutions for the Small Business, Parker Poles, Mojo, and Salt Life Optics.
Hey, everybody that knows me knows that I'm a saltwater guy. But we love y'all freshwater people too. That's why we brought on Randy D. Shamp, Shamp's Outdoors, help us put a little freshwater action into the mix for you.
There's another one. Yeah, what we're doing like out here today, this particular lake, every fish we catch under 16 inches long we take out. That's good for to let the bigger fish get bigger. They don't have to compete as much against the smaller fish. When you get a pond and you don't take the smaller fish out, your bigger fish just quit, you don't have that many, they quit growing. It's harder for them to get their food because they're having to fight against the little fish so much. Those little fish will eat all your bait up quick. If you take out so many a year, biologists come at this lake here, the biologists come out and check it out and say what number needs to be taken out, and that's what we do. He keeps it fertilized and limed, and really pond management means a lot. And if you don't take the fish out, the smaller fish, you're never gonna have bigger fish. Another good one. Got the wind and the fish are a little better. Nice fish. That's a 3-pounder there. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's getting bigger and bigger as I look at him. Nice fish. That's the kind you want to have. What's wrong, bud?
That's a good job.
Finally, a 4-pounder for the day. Let's see how long he is. Let's see long. Yeah, he's 18 inches long. Nice one.
Oh,
over the log he goes.
For us. Pretty fish too.
Another nice one. Oh, got a little bit of blood coming out of him. Yeah. I don't want to turn him. He swallowed this one. He was hungry.
From the freshwater to the brackish water, we got Captain Ty Hibbs, the Matrix Shad Pro Snapper in Delacroix, Louisiana. Sight fishing redfish in these brackish water ponds. Y'all see what we got here?
All right, well, fishing down here in Delacroix at Sweetwater Marina, you know, it's the Mecca. It's the redfish Mecca. I mean, everybody comes down here. They come from all over the world, out of state. You know, they come fly fishing, sight fishing redfish, you know, on spin tackle or bait casters. It's where all your tournament fishermen are running, every single tournament. Every tournament has been won out of Delacroix this year, just about. I mean, it's just the place you want to be. It's loaded with redfish. This time of year, it starts getting real hot. They start getting a little spread out and a little smart, you know, staying low. But fall and spring, I will guarantee you, there is no place better anywhere around the country for redfish like this is down here. 15, 20 inches. They're pushing pretty hard, I'll tell you that. Make sure my line's good. They're gonna sink before they get to us. There they are right here. They're rooting. Looking for crabs. Come on, dude. Where you at? There's three more. There's three more. Just cast all. Yeah, right there. They're going nuts. Look at them everywhere.
Yep.
There's like 5 or 6. Oh, that's a stud. That's a stud there. Let me hop down from here real quick. That's a hammer. I got a net under the front hatch, but you probably just grab it.
Come here. Oh.
Pretty fish there.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Man, look at the color on that fish.
Golden. And we got pretty low light right now. I just saw that fish kind of come up and just throw his tail up in the air. Pitched it at him, and he couldn't have enough of that purple haze. They love them natural colors, especially this time of year when it gets spooky. Barely hooked, but he's hooked good with that hook in there. Let me pop that thing out of there. Old Davis custom tackle, weedless rig right there. And he's feisty. Look at the orange on his belly.
Yeah, look how pretty the color is on this fish. Look at the color on that guy. Boy, I tell you, I love these interior marsh fish, how deep and dark and the color of them, you know?
Nothing like it. So them people love seeing, I always tell them it's pumpkins. We're fishing in a pumpkin
Yep.
patch.
That is a beautiful fish.
Look at all the other fish going
Not
over.
going anywhere, boy. You got a David's Custom in your mouth.
Now I'll come down and grab it for you.
Just flip it around when we get a chance, okay?
My bad.
Ate it right up, hooked him right in the nose. Just what we were talking about, pretty dark color. Saw that fish coming off of that water grass, chasing bait, just pitched it right up in front of him. He jumped on that matrix shad like a bulldog. Boy, that's fun.
Wait till you can see him in the water about 2 hours from now.
Oh yeah. There he is.
There he is. Nice job. Gotta put it in front of their face. They'll eat it.
Yep.
That's a stud there. Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty good fish.
That is a stud. Oh, shoot. I got one right here, too. Yes, indeed.
Boy, it's fun to watch them fight in that shallow water like that, just throwing water and grass and mud.
And they go straight for that grass every time. They know it's their only shot.
There we go. Get out here where I can deal with you. Oh yeah, he's a pig.
Oh yeah, that's a freaking animal there. See how short he is. Oh shoot,
Oh,
there
there
went
went
one
one.
right there. I knew this
Go
one
ahead and
over
make a
here.
cast to him. I can hold this one back here.
I don't know where he went. I knew that was gonna happen. I'll come back there and boga him. Get under your feet real quick. It's a nice fish.
Beautiful fish.
Look at that.
Look, you look like you meant to do that.
That's what you call a pumpkin right there. Orange belly. Stud of fish. Healthy fish right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, show y'all what he
Right at 8.5, that's a tournament winning fish.
That is
right
a
there.
tournament fish for sure.
Boga don't lie. Wow. He's 8 3/4.
Vortex shad, Cajun shrimp Creole, with shrimp cocktail with the chartreuse tail.
Yep.
David's custom lead belly jig. Man, Ty, I gotta tell you, thank you, man. That's a lot of fun doing this.
Oh, there's nothing better than seeing them and watch them eat it, man. That fish, we had a little overcast, saw him push. I casted, kind of didn't really get by him. Ronnie cast over there, puts it right in his face, he eats it. Book it, textbook right there. Never fails. Another pretty fish. Look at that blue tail on him too. He's been feeding hard. Got the oxygen flowing through him. Healthy fish. That's what you call right there. That fish right there, almost right under 9 pounds, probably right at 26 inches. That's what you call a money fish. That's a $30,000 fish right there. You get another one. Get 2 of them, make it back. Yep. 2 of them, make it back alive. You're up there in the game.
Hey folks, y'all stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the one and only Players Club for the Mississippi Gulf Coast and beyond. The all-new Marquee Rewards at Hollywood Casino and Boomtown Casino. Now with even more benefits that you can take with you to exciting destinations like Chicago and fabulous Las Vegas. It's the all-new Marquee Rewards, exclusively at Hollywood Casino Gulf Coast and Boomtown Casino Biloxi.
Hey, I'm Captain Ronnie Daniels with Fisherman's Guide. Today we're here at Cedar Swamp. This is a store that carries what catches fish. For your next outing, freshwater, saltwater, inshore, or offshore, Cedar Swamp's got the gear that works.
For over 80 years, serious anglers have depended on Penn. You can too. When you get that bite of a lifetime, be confident knowing that Penn is with you. Penn, let the battle begin.
When it comes to boating, most folks want more features for less cost. And that's what Sportsman Boats is all about. With yacht caliber components, the Sportsman Boats lineup offers bay boats, center consoles, plus tournament class and open cockpit models. To find the perfect fishing machine that puts your family first, contact your nearest Sportsman Boats dealer and discover that with a Sportsman Boat, you can have it all.
Man, I'll tell you what, that is my favorite appetizer here. Hook Gulf Coast Cuisine. I got the man that makes all the magic happen in the kitchen here to tell you what this is.
This is our Tuna Tartare. Normally we do it with yellowfin tuna, but Ronnie had caught some blackfin, so as long as it's fresh, you really can't tell the difference. But y'all need to come down here and check it out.
You got to try this whenever you're here. Hook Gulf Coast Cuisine, 133 Davis Avenue. Now watch the tuna we catch. Voodoo Charters is one of the most well-known charter companies in Venice, Louisiana if you're wanting to do offshore fishing. Captain Joey Davis was our captain today. Captain Joey and I don't really know each other, but I know his dad very well. He's a close friend of mine. So whenever I wanted to go down and go offshore fishing, Captain Joey was the obvious choice for us. Our offshore trip started a little before daylight. The drive down the day before and the night before was really bad weather. We knew we had to get up, check things out, and see if it was going to even be possible to fish. Captain Joey came over to meet us, and after checking everything out, we decided to give it a go. Down the river we went, through the fog, through a rainstorm, He got us down that river like a true professional. Right out of Southwest Pass, into the deep water. We got around the rig, started fishing, and that's when things heated up. Once we got out to our first fishing location of the day, we had several hundred feet of water, and we were going after the Alma Kojak. It's the smaller brother to the greater amberjack. Usually these fish range up to about 20 pounds, but I tell you what, for what they lack in size, they make up for in fight because they pull every bit as hard as their bigger brother. They eat just as good too.
Is it peeling off?
Tuna Town. You got color.
See all the little minnows I was talking about?
Uh-huh. Oop. I'm holding her up. That's a good start to what we came for right there. It's a tuna. We're still hoping for a yellowfin, but this is a good start.
Look at all the little minnows. Look at it. You cush it?
Yeah, I do. Kurt, don't be too big a man to ask for it. I'll go to squalling for it every time I hook up.
Hey, hey!
Give me my cushion.
You must have the world record blackfin. As long as it took you to get this thing in. All right. Hey, we need to Hey, somebody else missed him. Look at that. He's got an old hook in his mouth. It's pretty cool.
We got to spend a day on the water with a couple of the guys from Hope Outdoors. If you hadn't heard of this organization, you need to check it out. They do a lot of great things. They help disabled people get out and enjoy the outdoors. The things that me and you like to do, they put them out there, they put them on hunts, they put them on fishing trips. Y'all check out some of the fish that we caught that day.
Hope Outdoors was founded in 2003 in Alabama. It's grown since then to an organization that has chapters in 5 different states. We now currently have 9 different chapters. Our purpose is to reach out to people, any age, any sex, doesn't matter, who have physical disabilities or serious illnesses that can't enjoy the outdoors. And we have a heart of compassion for these people and a love for the outdoors, and we try to take this compassion that we have for them and plug it in with our love for the outdoors and give them an experience in the outdoors that they can appreciate. I've always been a hunter. Fished when I was a boy. Kind of got out of it and started really got into hunting heavy for years. But just looking for something a little different these days. Saltwater fishing seems to be having a tremendous attraction to me right now. Excited about this today. It's the first time I've ever fished in the Louisiana marsh. It's beautiful out here.
You know, that's one thing about saltwater fishing that we say all the time. The exciting thing about it is you know, we're targeting speckled trout here, but you don't ever know what you're gonna pull up. There's 20 different species that you could hook into right through here. Dean's hooked up. Double again. Well, I tell you what. It doesn't get a whole lot better than pulling speckled trout in 3 at a time with 2 rods.
That's right.
Sometimes 4 at a time with 2 rods. Folks, if y'all want to come down and do this, give me a call. We'll get you set up. We'll bring you out here. Fisherman Guide Service, past Christian, Mississippi.
It don't take long, does it?
No, not whenever they're feeding the way they should be. You know, this is This is the type action that you hear about the marsh. This is what it's supposed to be like. This is what we look for.
Good fish.
Yep, that's perfect size.
Now, Ronnie, what is it that makes speckled trout so attractive to people? Because when you hear about fishing, especially down here in the Mississippi and Louisiana marshes, this is the fish you hear about. And I know they're good eating.
You know, for a lot of people, it's the food value. For a lot of other people, it's the chase. It's not always this easy.
Yeah.
You know, this bite could shut off like a light switch in 10 seconds here, and we won't be able to get another one to bite. Last week, it was hard to find them. We really had to search for them. Every time you think you got them figured out, they're gonna throw you a curveball.
Yeah.
It's just the pursuit of them. They're fun fighting fish.
Well, that's what I'm gonna say. For their size now, they got a good pull to them.
Yes, they do. And look, we got another one coming in the boat here. Boy, they are feisty this morning, huh?
Well, they didn't get much breakfast time.
That's a male. Hear him grunting? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, stick around. We'll be back right after this.
Fresh seafood has been a Gulf Coast tradition for centuries. Today, Pass Purchasing is the only open-air seafood market in Mississippi, bringing a variety of locally caught and gourmet boat-fresh seafood to families and businesses of the Gulf Coast. Pass Purchasing is also a fuel dock and an ice plant, open 7 days a week. Pass Purchasing in the Pass Christian Harbor, wholesale seafood to the public. From the Gulf to your table.
Hey, I'm Captain Ronnie Daniels with Fisherman's Guide. Today we're here at Cedar Swamp. This is a store that carries what catches fish. For your next outing, freshwater, saltwater, inshore, or offshore, Cedar Swamp's got the gear that works.
For over 80 years, serious anglers have depended on Penn. You can too. When you get that bite of a lifetime, be confident knowing that Penn is with you. Penn, let the battle begin.
When it comes to boating, most folks want more features for less cost. And that's what Sportsman Boats is all about. With yacht caliber components, the Sportsman Boats lineup offers bay boats, center consoles, plus tournament class and open cockpit models. To find the perfect fishing machine that puts your family first, contact your nearest Sportsman Boats dealer and discover that with a Sportsman Boat, you can have it all.
When I was a little boy, I thought my dad could do just about anything. So it was really hard watching severe back pain take its toll. You know, he's just not the same anymore. Thanks to VaxD, my kids think their granddad can do just about anything.
VaxD, helping people get back to life.
Total Fitness 365 is Pascagoula's newest fitness center. Open 24/7, our 18,000 square foot facility offers fitness equipment for the entire family with trained staff. For serious weightlifters, we have a heavy free weight room dedicated to those pursuing their limit. Monday and Thursday, Coast Karate offers classes. Ask about our boxing class. After a workout, enjoy a shower or massage. Total Fitness 365, Pascagoula.
Wade Wilson is a young man who is well beyond his years in fishing experience. He's a great kid that comes from a great family. He's about to show out for you a little bit here on what is truly a trophy snook for inshore fishing.
It's slung over the bow. What the heck do you have, boy? Huh? Is he trying to get you to the ledge? Come on.
Swing the boat.
You might need to.
Swing the boat for him.
There you go. There you go. What do we have? Come on, show. Give us some color, baby. Give us some color. Be what we want.
Come on, Wade.
You got him now.
There we go. What is it?
Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that snook.
Oh!
There's the net. You want your snook show, baby? You got your snook show.
Wow.
Oh my.
Wow.
That is a pig.
Wow.
Look where the grub's at the top of the roof of the mouth. Huh? What a fight, brother.
That was fun.
You are a lucky fishing little kid. You know that? There's people, this is 2 this year, and there's people that fish their whole life for these pigs. I know you got to do bumpers or something. Oh, we just caught this fish. We'll be right back.
Dee and Trent have done a wonderful job of raising both of their boys. Now, Wade might be the smallest guy on the boat, but I'm going to tell you what, he can stand shoulder to shoulder with any fisherman I've ever fished with or against. This kid was brought up on the water and knows how to do everything that anybody else on that boat knows how to do and does it just as well. And it shows through because he catches the biggest fish out of our 2-day trip. Boy, I tell you what, this is what you come to Tampa Bay for.
That's it.
Trent promised us an 18-pounder. Hey, I didn't get to catch him, but I was glad to see Wade do it. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
I'd like to personally thank each and every one of y'all that tuned in this year for the Fisherman's Guide. Season 2 was a lot of fun to film, a lot of new species, a lot of great guests. Season 3 is going to be bigger and better. We're doing good things for you. I'd like to thank Chef Corey, Hook Gulf Coast Cuisine, 133 Davis Avenue. Y'all don't forget it. Season 3, I'll hook them.
And I'll cook them.
Y'all tune in.
The Fisherman's Guide presented by the Hollywood Casino. Today's episode brought to you by Ocean Marine, Sportsman's Boats, Sport Trail Trailers, Sound Waves Marine Outfitters, Past Purchasing, Crystal Seas, The Spine Institute, Hook Gulf Coast Cuisine, eg.ret Baits, Matrix Shad, Sea to Swamp Outfitters, Pure Fishing, Counting Solutions for the Small Business, Parker Poles, Mojo, Salt Life Optics.